Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and now joining me in the studio is Andy Heaslet of Griffin Delivery. He's got the scoop on a fun biking event happening downtown this Saturday, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment, but I want to know a little bit more about Griffin Delivery, so tell me about that.
Great. Griffin Delivery is a bike-based restaurant delivery service. We're currently operating in South St. Louis City, headquartered mainly on South Grand. We serve 5 St. Louis restaurants. They're all local, and we serve within about a 2-mile radius of roughly the corner of Arsenal and Grant. And we'll be moving to downtown St. Louis this spring for lunchtime delivery.
So you're going to be adding downtown, the downtown restaurants.
Exactly.
So you've got 5 restaurants, 7 days a week delivery.
Correct.
Lunch and dinner.
Just dinner right now.
Okay. And do you have a bunch of people on bikes?
Right now we've got about 6 people who ride bikes with us, and we work for about 5 to 7 hours a night. And,
wow. Is
know,
that safe on your bikes at night?
It's absolutely safe.
Is it?
You've got to be vigilant. You've got to be aware. You've got to be cautious. But this city has really become a great place to ride a bike, and I'm happy that it's also a means to make some income and provide some fun little jobs for folks.
So is it better on a bike? As a customer, is my food coming quicker, hotter?
I think it's absolutely comparable with a car.
Okay.
The nice thing is on a bike, you don't have fluctuation in gas prices.
Right.
You never have a traffic jam. I mean, we respect traffic laws, but if cars are backed up, we can sneak through, whereas a car is stuck in its own place, and we can bring our bike right up under your sidewalk, and we don't have to double park or anything like that. We can get right there.
Did you get this idea in other cities? I mean, I know I've seen this in some of the bigger.
You know, I'm not exactly certain. Yeah, other cities have certainly had it, so we're not the first people to do it, but I like to think we were the first people in St. Louis to see the potential in this type of operation.
That is so cool. I think it's amazing, and it gives you great exercise and all the people working for you at the same time, and that's a huge benefit as well.
Yeah.
So what is Bike to My Lou? Tell us about that.
Bike to My Lou is a great downtown community bike ride-in festival. It's going to start at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, March 31st.
So this Saturday.
This Saturday,
okay.
Exactly. Our big thing is that bikes are a fantastic way to bring people together.
Yeah.
There are a million different kinds of bikes. You've got tall bikes, small bikes, road bikes, mountain bikes, cyclocross, dirt bikes. There are a million diverse arrays of bicycles to choose from, just like there are a million different types of people around. And our communities are full of different people, but one thing they all have in common is if they ride a bike or they know someone, they're 1 degree of separation from someone who rides a bike.
Right.
So we want to get all these people together in the same place.
And all their different bikes.
And all their different bikes. And get to know each other, and then get to know some of the businesses and organizations that are in their own community.
So where are people meeting this Saturday at 10?
This is at the old Post Office Plaza, downtown St. Louis.
So you just come down with your bike and your helmet, right?
Exactly, yep, and a bike lock, and maybe a water bottle. And we'll gather at about 10 a.m. And there'll be live music, there should be food vendors, there'll be bike decoration, there will be bike games, a bike rodeo. We're all about having a whole lot of fun and community building.
So it's really not a bike ride. You're not getting on your bikes and riding together. You're gathering. Oh, you're going to do that too. Okay.
Yeah. So around
got everything.
11:15, we're going to have 2 rides set off. We'll have one that's about 16 miles for the folks that really want to get geared up and work up a good sweat. Then we'll have one that's about 5 or 6 miles that's friendly to all ages, family friendly. Folks that just want to get out and have a lot of fun and be rambunctious.
Just downtown in the city limits?
The shorter ride, both rides will focus on downtown. We'll kind of zigzag, see some of the local centers. We'll go around the arch and the stadium and just show how really accessible downtown can be on a bike. And then the longer ride will dip into Lafayette Square, a little bit into Old North, and the Grand Center.
This sounds like a great time. Is this it's the first year you've done this, right?
It's the first year we've
done it. So you have
done
no idea how many people might be coming?
I'm not certain. I'm thinking in the 300 to 500 range. We're going to be excited for any turnout. And
do you have to sign up in advance? That's important for
We'd appreciate it if people came to our, signed up on our Facebook page.
Okay. And the Facebook page is called?
You can get to it easily via facebook.com/Griffin Delivery.
Okay, it's on Griffin Delivery's Facebook page. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we want to make sure that everybody goes there to Griffin Delivery on Facebook, signs up, and if they don't have time to do that, just show up Saturday, 10 o'clock at the old post office, right? All right, this sounds like a lot of fun. I might be there with my bike.
All right, fantastic.
It sounds great. So Andy, thank you so much for coming and I hope that you, our viewers, and all of us will make it out to Bike to My Lou this weekend. And all the information can be found online at griffindelivery.com or on the Facebook page we talked about. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Sister Sherry Coleman from Microfinancing Partners in Africa will be here to tell us all about what they do. And remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on STLTV.net. We'll be back with more after this.
Great.